Hey gang, Sunday, 5:33, December 9th. Just to continue the story yesterday. Um, when I put, where was I? It was, in the stores. Oh, no support from the people of Bayshore. When not the people who live in Bayshore, we'll get to that, but the people who worked at the Best Buy, I wasn't getting support. I feel like, you know, when they found out my stuff was in stores, they weren't being supportive of it. They didn't care enough to be like, yo, the dude from Bayshore actually has his stuff in stores, and we're gonna support it because he's from around here. I met him personally, blah blah blah. I thought people would be have the same heart as me, but let's get to the promotion that I had to do to get people to go to the store besides word of mouth. Um, a lot of times I would see, like, the first time me and my brother was we have 300 posters made, and we hung it up ourselves. I bought a staple gun, and I started from, what was it, Sunrise Highway to 3rd Ave, all the way to Roosevelt, all the way to Union. Then I made a left and went to the barbershops, both barbershops. I had asked them, the guys who owned the shops, could I hang up my poster in there? Both of them said yeah. Um, I came back out, went down to Brentwood. No, went down to Brentwood Road, crossed the Brentwood Road, came back up Main Street, um, down to, I believe it was 4th. Came back up 4th, and about the time I got to the train station, I was done, hanging it up on the walls. And during that day, I ran into a couple of people, and they was like, What is that?" And I was like, "That's my album. It's in stores." So people like, "I'm about to go and get it," just off the strength of that. To tell you what happened, the next day, driving past, I didn't see one poster left on there, not one. And I was like, "What the fuck happened in one day?" So I went to the Best Buy, and it was sold out. So I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." So that was the first time I actually got sold out. And when I actually sold out the first time, posted it on Facebook, right? Um, well, actually, this is the second time because the first time was 3 CDs. The next time, I think they put in 9 to 10 CDs. So 9 to 10. Remember, it takes 3 weeks to re-up for some reason with unsigned artists, but whatever. So that got sold out when I was stapling. Like, when I saw that my CD was back in stores and I saw how many CDs was up there, that's when I did it the next day. And that next day, the following day, I went to the store and I saw it was sold out. So I was like, okay, this is a way. But all my posters was down. Like, it wasn't on 3rd, it wasn't Sunrise, and there was no posters nowhere. And I was like, what the hell, man? Because I was like, man, I should take one for myself. I don't know what happened to the poster. I don't know if the town ordered that to happen. I don't know if people just stole it. I don't know if people just took it down. I don't know. But I know that my album sold out that day. And I was getting a lot of, um, I how can I say, from people who's also in the field I would ask their opinion, and I would get like, yeah, that shit was good, that shit was tight, whatever. Or I would get like a stare, like, or I would hear from hearsay. I don't know if it's true, but people would talk about it and say negative things like, "Oh, why does he rap like this?" Or their critique. I don't have nothing on Spoda. I heard that one. But that's from his team. He got a team of people that he rolls with and everything. So I heard that. People heard that I was working with Rob at the time, so then they were saying they was waiting on his, not mine. They don't understand what I'm doing. They don't understand the music. It's different. Heard that. So I end up like thinking that the people was like I end up thinking that I was whack because people wasn't appreciating it. Like people don't understand where I'm coming from, what my music is all about, what I'm trying to bring to the people, the freedom sound, and you know, um, I felt bad, man, cause another thing I forgot is, man, I don't have to say that, but I felt bad, man. Like even till today, I hear that, and I learned to accept it, but I still don't because I look at people in the industry and if they do something that's new or fresh, they're doing it right. But then again, they have the world paying them attention, so they have people who are supportive. And I'm looking at it like, I only have this part of Bayshore and a couple of people I work with and certain people by word of mouth in Bayshore or in Long Island hearing it and they're not being supportive. So it just kills your spirit. Like it made me think that I was whack. And I knew I spent a lot of time on this album from mixing it to putting the preparations, from flowing on it. Everything I did for this album. And I was getting negative feedback the majority of the time. Well, I'm going to say negative, but it's different or I don't understand or why does he rap that way or like and that's when I like kind of felt like I'm not gonna rap like Fabulous or like Jadakiss. I'm not gonna rap like an East Coast typical punchline rapper. I'm not gonna rap that way. Like I can show you that I can rap. I put 2 tracks to showcase that I can rap, but then I'm showing you art. Like I'm showing you music. Like this is not just closed-minded punchline heavy music. This is art, artistic. So I didn't get a good review, and then the second time my CD was in stores. Now it's like a month and a half later. No, the third time it's like a month and a half later. Remember, 3 weeks. So people wasn't checking for me then. So I ended up buying my own CDs and handing them out. And just constantly going to Bayshore High School, handing them out, going to different places. Every time my CDs would come back, I would buy them and hand them out. Or Rob would buy them and hand them out. Or, Elijah would buy them and hand them out. That's how we was hustling, just to get the units and the numbers up, and I think we totaled out with 60, I'm assuming, and out of the 60, probably 20 bought it. So, and a lot of people heard it, and they made their reviews, and it was a lot of, like I said, oh, it's different. Why I don't understand it, and this, that, like they weren't giving it a chance, because it was different. You know, they expect typical. So I went back to the drawing board, and I was about to quit. I was like, well, I'm not getting the support that I thought I was gonna get. I thought that by being in Best Buy, I alone would make Bayshore support, but then they didn't support. And tell you it hurts, man, when you think you're whack and you like how? Like I don't understand how I'm whack. Like and then you go through your own style, you go through it and be like, I'm original, you know, my lyrics is tight. Like I don't slip on my lyrics. My flow is great. My songs is unlike anybody else. My music, my beats, the production is unlike anybody else. Why are they not appreciating my music? Why is no one thinking that it's great? Like, I listen to it, and I'm a tough critic on myself. There was like 6 Turn the Knob albums before I released this one. And nobody heard greatness. Everybody hears, oh, it's different. I'm like, man, people complain all the time about, oh, we need to hear something that's different. And then when you get it, you don't want it. And I don't get it. So, like, I put freeze on there, ducking me. I get so sick and tired. And like right now, I'm even feeling it right now because, you know, I get so mad that people only accept success as great instead of seeing someone who can jump from the 3-point line and he never, like, the capabilities of what I can do is equivalent to me jumping from half court to dunk the ball. And people will look at that and shit on it and say, he don't deserve it. Oh, that's different. That's not legal. Or all that shit, man. Like, well, I'm gonna end the trials and tribulations because I'm getting mad as shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it makes me not want to do music, man. Because it's not about music no more. It's more about business. It's just fucking, just like all the money, all the investments, all the shit I done dished out, doing it the right way, not selling drugs, not doing anything like to get a shortcut, and 2 years later, still nothing. I don't get it. Like, my passion is dying because I don't think that people is gonna get it. People are so fucking stupid, man. Like, you are so concerned with, I don't even know. Like, there was a time where I thought music was based on the music. I get so jealous to see Trinidad James up there, and I'm not. I get so jealous to see J. Cole get accolades, and I don't get nothing. And I've been busted. The amount of stories, the amount of trials and tribulations that I can keep going with just to, at the end result, nothing. I'm 31. I never thought that I'd be 30 and not have a record deal. I gave up everything, man, for this. Everything. Just to have Average rappers make it before me. Average rappers who don't care about the art, who's going to be here today, going tomorrow, make it. Not to push the envelope of music or rap further, but just so they can make some money. And people actually support this. And they actually make money, and then they flop, and then they're gone. And nobody is thinking about why are they gone. They just put another average rapper in his place. Trinidad James, what does he bring, man? What, catchiness? I bought catchiness too. I learned that. But no, because he looks like a drug dealer, or he looks like a thug, or whatever the fuck you... I'm tired, man. I'm tired of leaving these vlogs. I'm tired of trying to be humble. I'm tired. I'm putting everything into my music, man. I live in a fucking room. I lived in a shelter. I could have been normal. But something in me kept on saying, no, you're going to make it. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of failing. Tired of being jealous. Tired of watching garbage ass 50 Cent Jadakiss fucking garbage pails. Make it and still be on and be considered. I'm tired of the radio station not giving us an opportunity. Nobody's giving us an opportunity to showcase our talent no more. Everybody's giving girls opportunities. And the girls suck ass. No fucking woman out there is good that I've heard. Everyone is average. They don't concentrate on the art. But they get an opportunity. Because these dudes want to fuck. This is how it always is. So, when I do make it, trust and believe. All this hurt and pain that I've been feeling, it's going to be hard to get to me. I haven't got a feature. Nobody asked me to feature on that shit. Except Andre. Keita don't ask me to feature. Spoda don't ask me to feature. Nobody. Here I am, giving them the same opportunities that I wish I had for myself. I didn't have to get Keita on the track. But I did it because I want to support. But same thing with Spoda. Same thing with anybody, man. Like, I'm tired, man. I'm tired of always getting treated like I'm whack, man. And I know I'm better than everybody in music. I know I worked my ass off, man. And I'm constantly treated like I'm trash. Like ducking me was stupid or corny. Like pregnant booty was whack. Like free is garbage. But punchline nigga is nice. Trinidad James, Meek Mills. Meek Mills is alright. Kendrick Lamar is good. The niggas ain't better than me, man. In nothing they do. But do I get the opportunity? No. You know, You know what I'm doing right now? I'm getting this drizzle done. For what though? For what? 6 downloads, 30 listens. For what? Everything's numbers with the labels. It's not about, and it's all about popularity. Like, if you're popular, you're gonna win. It ain't about the music. It's about popularity. Who thinks you're cool enough to support? I remember when me and Elijah dropped The Underground, and Lowkey dropped his album with Diddy Digger, right? I'm listening to them. I'm like, they got a lot of development to do. Listen to us, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of development to do. Ours is better than their shit, you know? And just because Lowkey and Diddy Digger was talking the street shit, people said that their shit was better and was good. Their shit was hot. I mean, Elijah's talking about real human stuff. Like me, I talk about getting turned down a lot. Or I talk about being scared to talk to women. Or not getting a dance from a girl or something. Elijah's talking about the lack of unity in our community. And at that time, he was kind of racist. But he was talking about black pride and, you know, at the time, Islam and being tardy and the human side. And nobody got it just because it was different. I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting tired of being rejected, you know. I was trying to go through this trial just to share another story, but I got so many fucking stories to share. It don't make no sense no more, man. I don't want to give up. But I'm reaching a point where, what's the point? What is the fucking point, man? I'm getting there. When does it end? Am I gonna be 40, still chasing, no kids? I don't have a life, yo. All I do is do music and dream about music and spend my last money on music. For what? I I was looking at Hot 97 today, and this is what I do. Every day I look at all the different outlets, and I look at how they treat us. Like there's no there's no such thing as talent no more. And nothing's based on the music, man. That's why music is going down. Like you look at the sales. There was once upon a time where rap used to do 5 times platinum. You haven't seen them numbers in years. There was a time when it was a multitude of 3 triple platinum. Now, if you do triple platinum, you're considered a god or something. Now, if you do even platinum, you're considered a god. I remember when gold didn't mean shit. And now rappers are struggling to go gold. And the reason why is because when your motivation is money, You're gonna make music that people support, not music, not art. I'm sorry to vent, but this is the truest shit, man. I'm tired of being treated like I'm whack. I know I'm not. I know I'm so far away from that shit. I know I'm surrounded by garbage. People who just concerned about money. And here I am concerned about art. And I can't get. You know what's crazy is that the people around me don't support me, but people who don't know me support me. So it tells me something. The people around me is whack. Like they don't know what the fuck to support. I look at things like this. This is my last trials and tribulations. I'm not gonna do it. I look at it like this. You think Jadakiss and Fabulous and Soul Tape 2 and Big Sean and all these people was nice, right? Oh my God, like these niggas are nice, Meek Mills and all that, right? Then you look at the sales. Where are they? Meek Mills probably at 240,000. Jadakiss, Fabulous. Look, but someone who's unique in their own, they ain't even nobody unique no more. There ain't nobody who's original no more. Like trying. The last person was Kid Cudi. Look at what his sales did. But the thing that he lacked was what? The art form of the lyrics. Like caring enough to just not just write whatever's on your mind, but caring about metaphors and the art form. Caring about being the best. He didn't care about that. He just was original. And he sold more than all of them. And he got a set fan base. I'm just saying, man. When is my opportunity? I care. And you can hear that. No matter how my voice sounds or why I don't sound like this. It's boring. It's boring sounding the same all the time. Shut the fuck up, man. It's boring. It's corny, man. Monotone is corny. I'm a person, man, with different. My voice could go anywhere. Why I have to be, yo? Why I have to be? Come on. Why do I have to be in one tone? Talking my blog. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Nah, I'm done. All right, Joe.